Hello everyone, this is John from Civil Center. Welcome to our channel. As we know, Civil Center is continuously working with the vision to guide civil engineering student and professional. And for that, we keep making videos on different topics related to civil engineering field, and we are regularly coming up with a workshop on different topics related to the same. So we have conducted a lot of workshops since the last 3 months now, and now we are going to relaunch one of our workshops. So I guess 4 weeks ago we have already launched a workshop on Staad.pro, and in this session, that means in this week, we are going to launch it again. And why so? Because we had got tremendous results from the workshop previously, and a lot of students were asking that when we are going to relaunch it, because a lot of students missed it in the first part. Okay, let's know what are the different benefits that we are covering in this workshop. So first, you will be certified for participating in this workshop, and this workshop is going to happen on 14th and the 15th of August. Okay, that is Saturday and Sunday. Second, you will get to work on a live project. So you can see this is the model that we are going to work on, and you will start it from the scratch. Now how you can enter the notes, and I am also going to discuss how you can import the DXF file in the Staad.pro and start modeling. So while modeling, we have to add the beams and the columns, and to do so we are following a definite pattern over there. So like this we can simply model beams and the columns, but we can't do it randomly. We will have to follow a correct procedure so that we avoid the modeling error. And what are those particular methods that we will discuss in the workshop itself? Next, we will learn how to assign the properties. So you can see we have 6 different properties over here, and it has been assigned to different structural members that you can see over here in this model. Okay, then we will learn how to apply the supports. So one thing is that you have the no support. Second, we have the different supports. So how to define the supports, what are the different types of the supports, we will discuss about that, and then we will directly come up and apply the fixed support to our model. Then comes the most crucial part of this, that is the load and definitions. Okay, so in the loads and definition, we have to define like 3 types of the loads basically. First one is the dead load, second is the live load, and the third is the seismic load. So we will go ahead and define in each and every type of the load. In the seismic load, we will also learn about the different zones that are there in India and what we are using for this, what are the practical considerations for this. In the dead load, we will discuss about the self weight, we will discuss about the wall loads, and also about the slab load. Okay, so these are the different types of the loads that we are going to discuss under the dead load. In the live load, we will discuss about the floor load. So you can see over here, these are the floor loads that have been used over here. Why we don't apply the floor load on the plinth level, that we'll also discuss. So we are also discussing the concepts related to this live project along with what we have over here in this model. Okay, so we are not just learning the software over here, we are also learning about all the theories that are behind this model. Okay, so we will learn each and everything that is related over here, and then finally we will learn about the design parameters. So you can see we have to define the covers over here, then we have to define the grade of the concrete and the steel, what should be the maximum main reinforcement and the secondary reinforcement, what should be the minimum main reinforcement and secondary reinforcement, how to assign all these things. Then we will also learn about the Staad editor over here, what are the different things that we can do in the Staad editor, and how effectively it is when to like apply the loads in the Staad editor rather than like applying this manually. So we will learn both the methods, how to apply loads manually and how to do it with the help of the Staad editor. We will learn about both the things over here. Then we will also learn about the design of the beams and the columns. So you can see we can model the beams and the columns over here, and according to the IS codes we can design the all the beams and the columns over here. We will come up with making this model with no errors. Okay, so that will means we are going to make this model with the 0 errors, and each of the beam will give the design result like this, and the columns will give the design results like this. Okay, so with this we will complete the workshop, but that is not the end of the relationship between the you and Civil Center. What we are going to do next, you will be added to a WhatsApp group where you can ask any of the query related to the Staad.pro or any project that you are working on in the Staad.pro. So that will be of the lifetime validity. So workshop is just going to be happen on like 14th August and the 15th August, that is this Saturday and Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. But the relationship between us will continue for the lifetime. So guys, I urge you to join the workshop. Now, one more thing that you can do over here. Let's see what are the different job opportunities that is there if you learn the Staad.pro software. So let's have a look. We will simply go ahead and search on the Google, and you can find over here that we have a lot of job opportunities when we are searching for the Staad.pro. So even in this lockdown situation, we are getting this much of the jobs, and you can go ahead and search various like profiles like Naukri.com is there, then the Times job is there, then LinkedIn is there, then we have the like Indeed, Shine, and then we have the Monster.com, monsterindia.com is there. So all these things are the websites where you can go ahead and find the job of the Staad.pro, and you can simply get it from there. Then the question is, how can you get the registration link for this? So you will get the registration link in the description, which will redirect you to this form over here, and you have to simply go ahead and fill this form, and then you can simply pay the amount of 299 over here, and that is just a little amount to give a kickstart to your career. So guys, I urge you to go ahead and register for this workshop. This workshop is going to happen on 14th and the 15th of August from 7 to 9 p.m. where we will cover each and everything related to a live project of a residential building, and the name of the workshop is G+1 building analysis and design using a Staad.pro, in which we will cover the modeling, design, and design of the two structure members, that is the beams and the columns. Okay, so we are going to cover each and everything: modeling, loading, analysis, and design of a live project in Staad.pro. So guys, go ahead and register for this, and we will meet there in the workshop. Thank you.